Let's see y'all energy today. We almost finished with, we got Aquarius next after this. These has been some awesome reads. I hope everybody's having a blissful afternoon. Let's go. Let's see. All right. It is Thursday, May 22nd, 2025 at 5:21 p.m. So, guys, I got for you for some reason, the first cards they went out for you guys is these cards. So let's see what's going on in your energy. Let's see what's going on. Let's go. Capricorn gods. Oh, yeah, Capricorn gods. So we're in the waning crescent in Pisces, which means intuition. That's why they probably telling me to use the blue cards. And 626, you can play 626, 426, 426, 303. And the number today is 3. You can be seeing 333 a lot. Okay. You could be a master in something. You could be masonry, and landscaping. I heard. Let's go. Value. Devoted, respect, dear. Okay, so somebody values you. They're devoted to you. Okay. I heard, like, where did you come from? Okay, Capricorn gods. Like, they're amazed that they found somebody like you, Capricorn gods. Let's go. Romance, chemistry, intrigue. I just told you. They are intrigued by you. So what's this? I don't know why I feel like somebody building a nest. Like somebody want to build a home with you, a foundation with you. I just said home, marriage. So that's what they're looking at. They tempted by you, temptation, children. Okay, value. They value you. They devoted to you. Challenges, but there's been some challenges, obstacles, solutions. There is a solution to these challenges, but y'all about to intertwine. Y'all about to come, meet halfway. This person's about to meet you halfway. It's something about the full moon. Oh, there you go. So May 27th is the new moon, Gemini lovers. Okay. So it could be something about this new moon in Gemini, the lovers, okay? And then the full moon, June 11th. So you might meet this person on the new moon in Gemini, the lovers, and they're going to be so intrigued with you. They're intrigued, like they're going to be devoted to you. They're going to have respect for you. Chemistry, intrigue. And then by June 11th, full moon and June 11th, I guess they're going to happen quick. It's some kind of chemistry. Y'all going to be moving in together. Like this person is romance. You're going to romance this person. I heard, what's that? Sleepless in Seattle. I got that. Sleepless in Seattle. Maybe this person might like sleepless and they might like romantic stories. Okay. Yeah. They're saying get more. So that's what it is. Romance, value. This person gonna value you, even though it's gonna be a challenge in the beginning. By June 11th, it's like May 27th. By June 11th, y'all gonna know that y'all connected. Y'all gonna be devoted to each other. Y'all gonna move in together. I heard diamond in the rough. This person gonna meet you halfway with your emotions. Okay. So let's go. We have, there goes a unicorn, fairy tale, romance, fantasy. So it's like romance, fantasy. It's going to seem like this is too good to be true. You might say that, or this person might say this to you. It's too good to be true. And then you got wishful, dreaming, right timing. It's going to be the right timing for you guys, though. Let's go. Fulfilled. Happy, content, safe. I told you they're going to feel happy, content, and safe with you. This is both of y'all feeling this way. Cosmic power is what I got out of this card right here. It's like a cosmic superpower. You can live in Seattle, Washington. That's what I just heard. It's a superpower. When y'all come together, wishful. This is somebody you always had wishful thinking that you was going to get. It's like a fairy tale. Or they might feel like a fairy tale to them. That y'all fulfill this destiny journey together. Happy, content, safe. Like that's it. Whatever energy this is, you're going to just feel this. That you feel safe with this person. That you know you can trust this person. They're a diamond in the rough. You're balanced. And it's something about balance also. Hidden. Disguised, quiet affair. So this person is quiet. Very quiet. They're in disguise. They could be not showing themselves right now, but they're about to show up. Y'all about to meet somewhere. Maybe over a bridge. Maybe in Seattle in a bridge. Y'all might be walking over a bridge. This is probably how you meet this person. Okay? Hidden. I'm just getting that y'all crossed paths before. That's what I'm getting. They was all along in your face. This magician, mystical person, wishful. And y'all just going to start talking. So this is like over a bridge or something. Then that's instantly you're going to know. This could be during this new moon, May 27th. Transition, travel, move, level up. Then I just say, y'all going to transition real fast into this June 11th full moon Sagittarius luck. Y'all going to feel lucky together. Okay? Like you're going to know this is your one. It's going to feel like a fairy tale to this person, you. Like y'all always cross paths. You probably always cross paths, but you probably never talk to this person. Maybe you walk to work over a bridge, go over a bridge, something, but it's something like that about a bridge. Lone wolf. Can't commit, free spirit. Maybe for a while you was a lone wolf, you couldn't commit. You was a free spirited, but you ain't gonna want to be single no more when you meet this person. Okay, Capricorn. You're gonna be fulfilled. Okay, let's go. Abundant. Generous with love, emotions flow freely. Effusive, rich, content. So you're going to be content with this person. You no longer will want to be a lone wolf, single, whatever, singling and mingling, being a bachelor. You're going to want to be abundant with this person. You can be able to tell. Boundless, balance, real, open. So it's a lot of like moons and stuff like that. You're going to be able to see clearly. We're in Pisces, so that's like, and this look like a magical, something to look through, like through the future or something like that. So both of y'all, are you going to realize this is a magical being? Straight up, boundless. So you're going to see boundless future with this person. I heard somebody to grow old with, okay? Boundless. Somebody got gifts. Somebody got some gifts. Okay, I see the unicorn out here. So you got these gifts. This person had this gift. Okay, so this is basically a high priestess. This is a high priestess you're about to meet. Secret, hidden. They know what's hidden. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They know a lot of shit that's hidden. And this look like someone hiding, something hiding, like that ball is hiding inside of there. They gonna keep this hidden for a while. That they're a high priestess. This is a light high priestess, not a dark high priestess. There's a difference. So they can see. They already know, like, you are their person, wishful. You're somebody that they wish for, and it's going to happen fast. Will y'all move in together? Okay. Let's go. So this is somebody you always cross paths with. I'm telling you. Capricorn guys, this is somebody you always cross paths with. You've seen them, but you never spoke to them. But this day, for this new moon, this new energy, you're going to be a new energy to want to, like, maybe this person want to talk. Okay? This person is a high priest. They can see shit. And they might tell you, I feel as though, like, we can transform each other's lives. I feel as though we're going to be abundant. They might give you a reading or something. This might be some type of reader. They might give you a reading. Or maybe you might be going somewhere and see this reader somewhere. Like, out and about, making money. Okay? They might be like, I see you had some challenges in your life. Okay? It's something about that. Pay attention to some cardinal birds, bluebirds, birds that look like this, cardinal birds. Pay attention to that. They are messengers, romance. Give me this. Home base. Change your environment. So your environment is about to change. You're not about to be a bachelor no more. I'm trying to tell you. So you just get ready for this love life. I just told you about to come together with someone. Love life. Love and be loved. I just told you it's going to be balanced, equally fulfilled, happy, content. Love and be loved. And then we got opportunity. Change is coming just in a time. And I told you this is like in time. This transition. Change. What's this transition? Looking for a change. Relationship status shifts. So your relationship status is about to shift from lone wolf to being with someone. Wishful. Yeah. A wish come true. And then we have surprise. This is going to take you by surprise. I told you. Wishful. Whatever you wish for is going to take you by surprise. This person. This is going to, I just feel as though this is going to go fast. Like, y'all going to know, like, y'all connecting. Y'all just meant to be. This is going to be a success. Duality. There we go. Fast changes. This is going to happen fast. I told you y'all going to move in fast. Okay? Fast shit. I told you this person can see into the future or something like that. They might be some type of reader. This person, you might cross paths with them and you might like, yeah, I would like to know my, future or something like that. I don't know if you like stuff like that, but it's going to come out surprise what they tell you. They might say to you, like, you are the one I'm supposed to be with. I see a home. I see love life coming in your life, something like that. Opportunities coming when you meet this person. Your life going to take you by it's going to be fast changes. It's going to come as a surprise and boundless. Balance, real open. They're going to be real balanced and open with you. They see. Okay. Endings of cycles. They're going to tell you they send the Wheel of Fortune. Ending of cycles. Yeah. Okay. So give me something. That's what I'm seeing. This is like what you call them? This is somebody that you can say fortune teller. You might be going to a fortune teller over a bridge and you might see a sign. You might just be like, get curious, something like that. You might decide to go in. That's what I'm saying. A building or something. Maybe they have a building, their own business, something like that. Yeah, I would like a reading or something like that. And then what she says is going to take you by surprise. So she most likely going to read your past, present, and your future. So since they're going to read your past, present, and future, let me put this ball out here, okay? Boundless. Gives their whole heart, unlimited affection, balance, real open. Then I say this is going to lead to marriage. Okay? And there's a cycles, Wheel of Fortune. And so you got the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, abundance, Wheel of Fortune, and also endings of cycles to something. Ending of cycle to your bachelor, being a bachelor. Wow. Promises, contracts, engagement. Y'all gonna just move fast. Whatever this person tell you, or I'm telling you, got a third eye, submerge. They're going to tell you your Wheel of Fortune. That's what I'm getting. Your Wheel of Fortune. So it's like past, present, future. So let me put this out. Let's see what they exactly going to tell you for your past, present, and your future. All right. So this is, I'm going to just do past, present, future. These cards. Make sure these ain't all backwards. So it's like your wheel of fortune. That's what they're going to read you. Abundant, generous. Okay. This is the pages, the Seven of Swords. Holding on to something real tight. They might tell you holding on to something real tight. Okay. Abundant, generous. You might be a little bit, like I said, you holding on to something real tight. Maybe some abundance. You might be a little bit stingy right now at this present time. Like being careful who you give to. Holding back from people. They might tell you that. This is Knight of Pentacles. You about to take a journey. Okay. Give me something for past. That's the past. That's how he was in your past. Give me something for present. Give me something for present. So whatever it was, you gave that up, you healed. Now you're in the King of Cups energies. Promises, wishes. This is your wish. I said wishful. Promises, contracts, engagement. You want to get married. But right now you're the lone wolf. Okay? You keep your abundance to yourself. Okay? Empress. You want to get married someday, like I said, to an empress. But that got you like, you wishful thinking, but it's like you out in the cold right now with that shit. The star until you meet a healer or somebody just abundant just like yourself or have the same energy you have. King of Pentacles. There you go. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. 10 of Pentacles. Like I said, you keeping your abundance to yourself, boundless. Gives their whole heart, and they're gonna tell you that, like you're a King of Cups. I can see you give your whole heart. Right now, you just holding back from love, but you really want to find somebody. You really want somebody you can get married to, but you're a hangman right now, you know. But this is about to transform for you, boundless. Balance. You see how balance real open. See how they balancing themselves out? Like, bound. Yeah, that's what they tell you. But I see, like, you've been holding back with your abundance, which your abundance don't just have to be your money, but your heart, your mind, body, and soul from people. Okay. And also, they know that you're a compassionate person, romantic. Okay. And then you just been like this, hey man, boundless, holding yourself away from basically people, women, until you meet your empress. Until you meet somebody that you know that's for you, somebody that's transitioning like you, home base. Like you just not gonna invite just anybody in your home to live with you, so they know this. Like you've been a loner. King of Cups energy. Endings of cycles. So you ending a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune. So they're gonna read you your Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this place is called Wheel of Fortune. You get what I'm saying? Maybe this place is called like Wheel of Fortune. You might be crossing a bridge. You might see a sign outside, a business, and it looks like professional. The way this woman do it, what I'm seeing, they're very abundant, what they do, okay? And it's like a business, okay? But inside, it's very professional. Like, it's like a counter you go to. It look like a regular house maybe, but this is somebody that reads your Wheel of Fortune. We ain't saying Casa Records, we saying your Wheel of Fortune. So that's what they're going to tell you. And then you're going to be able to tell that this person is able to like really read your fortune. They're going to be reading your past, present, and your future. So they see you like boundless. Okay? And they could tell you like, I see you like you're a lone wolf right now, but you ain't going to be lonely for too long. They might tell you something like that, like something's going to happen, fast changes going to happen. Okay? You're not going to be a bachelor too long. This is going to take you by surprise, what they tell you. So it's something very mysterious about this. You see how this glowing up right here, the bottom of this house? So they might use their house, the bottom of their house for their business. But it's very professional. You might just be crossing that path over the bridge. You might see this sign. I told you you're going to see a sign or something. You really going to be drawn to this sign. And maybe maybe that's what they call it. The Wheel of Fortune. This person is the high priestess. See that third eye submerged. They submerged in that energy. You're going to be able to tell. So they're going to tell you what it is. Okay. King of Pentacles. What's this? Eight of Pentacles. Be patient. Work. It's about work. Fast changes. They tell you to be patient at work. Fast changes about to arise in your life. Okay. Just relax. So something like that. Okay. Let me get what your ancestors have to say about this person. So far, it's so good. It's nothing bad. But you probably, it's something different for you. That's what I'm getting. It's something different. Like, I never met nobody like this, but they got abundance. They make abundance from this. You're gonna want to get you're gonna get engaged to this person. I'm telling you, you're really gonna be overthrown with this person. Your emotions. See you drinking your emotions, you're gonna suck that up. You're gonna suck that up what they do, because they're very abundant. It's gonna have fast changes. Like, they're gonna be talking about themselves, but they already know that they're talking about themselves. You get what I'm saying? They already know that they're talking about themselves. They already see it. Because this is the high priestess. Their third eye is popping. Let's get what your ancestors have to say about this person. They get it popping. Let's get what your person has to say. I mean, your ancestors, spirit guides. The puzzle solved. See what I'm saying? Puzzle solved. That's what they're saying. The truth seeker. So I told you meeting a truth seeker. The puzzle is solved by the truth seeker. I can never lie to you. The puzzle is solved by the truth seeker, which is the high priestess. Something else. The case of integrity. They have integrity. That's what they're saying. The pursuit of truth. They're pursuing this truth for you, the Wheel of Fortune. So this person is, yeah, oh well, I mean, the justice scale. So this is your justice, this person. The justice scale, Maya energy, they well balanced. And this says you're balanced too. So y'all meant to be together because you're balanced. Boundless, gives their whole heart, unlimited affection, balance, real, open. So that's balance right there, hangman. You're going to be hung up on this person. And you're going to drink every emotion. You're going to be sitting up there drinking it. Yeah, I know that's right. Suck it up. I heard suck it up. Something like that. Because you've been holding back for a long time. But you about to suck this up. Whatever this person tells you. You've been a lone wolf, a bachelor for a long time. You've been wishing for an empress. Yeah. But this is your wish fulfillment right here. Your ancestors even say it. What I'm picking, submerged. In their own world, focus on themselves, distance, distracted. They're submerged. They focus on themselves. They focus on their abundance. And you're going to realize, like, Dad, they running a business out their house like this, but they is abundant. You might see other clients in there. This is their aura. You see all them auras? So they're oracle. Like, they really can, they're a high priestess. See all them colors? Blue, you got blue, green, pink, orange. That's their aura. You're going to see this on them. Oh, yeah. They're very abundant. Whatever they do, this reading or whatever this is, they fulfill with you or without you. Let's just put it that way. They're oracle. Or this could just be oracle cards that they read. It don't necessarily have to be tarot cards. They know how to read oracle cards. They can tell you your past, present, and your future. So why they telling me to do this like this again? This is ending of a cycle for you. Why they telling me to do this like this again? Hold up. Where did I put them at? Okay. Make sure none of my cards is flipped. The Wheel of Fortune. That's what I keep hearing. Like the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe this might be named the Wheel of Fortune. Fast changes. When you step in there. So I'm just seeing this, and I'm seeing this house. Like you're going to know that there is not no bad spirits, but you're going to know that something is real within this person's business house. So I guess you go in from downstairs or something. You're going to have fast changes, and then you got success back there. And then you go in there, and then it's like you meet this person, fast changes, and then duality. You see what I'm saying? Y'all end up being together. Wow. They might be just reading oracle cards. That's what I'm getting. This person is submerged in this. They might be submerged with work. So they might be very busy. Okay. It's called like the Wheel of Fortune. This place she called is like the Wheel of Fortune. Could have a wheel outside. It could have something like this on there. You know how they have the sign and something is hanging out there. They could have something like this out there, like some clear thing that you can see through or something like that, like changes colors or something in neon. So they doing good, I guess. Whatever this is, it could be neon lights on a sign or something like that. You're going to go to this person for a reading. They're going to tell you the past, present, and future. They could call it the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So this is an oracle reader. They don't necessarily read tarot cards. They're oracle. They realize they're oracle. They realize they aura. So they're an oracle reader. That's how they do theirs. Past, present, future. Like I'm doing it like this. Like the oracle cards right now. Past, present, and your future. So I guess they want me to do it like that. Okay, well, success. This is going to be a success. Fool. You're going to start a new beginning with this person. I'm telling you, look, Hermit. They go within. They already know who they are. They know that they are Oracle, Indigo, whatever you want to say, Starseed. They have this gift, but this business is thriving, doing good. It's home based. So you might end up moving in with her. Give me something for abundant. Give me something for past. Give me something for the past. 34, manifest your dreams. Abundant. Give me something for present. Promises. Wishes to be with you. Hard to believe is real. Contracts. Engagement. Embrace transformation. 30. Embrace transformation. Your future is bright as you evolve and grow. Disengagement. Promises. 30. Give me something for boundless future. Yes, that's how they wanted me to do it. 32, spiritual expansion, boundless. Okay? Your spiritual journey is expanded. Embrace the learning and growth ahead. So that's what they're going to tell you. So you got a lot of 333s, 444, 0. You could be seeing 000, 444, 333, 222 a lot. I guess that's how they want me. 37. Inner harmony. I told you when you walk in here, you're going to feel at peace. Like, at peace. You probably thought it was going to be a little bit scary. You're just going to see a whole bunch of oracle cards. You're not going to see tarot cards. That's what I'm getting. You're not going to see tarot cards. You're going to see oracle cards. Whatever they're doing is a success. And look, fast changes. Duality. When you come together with this person, you're not going to be single no more once you walk into this place. So just know when you go in there or whatever she's talking about, she already know who you are. This is an oracle. If you don't know what an oracle is, then go look up what an oracle gift is. Having an oracle gift is. They got insight on a lot of fucking shit. ins and knowings, ins and outs, water submerged. Hey, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay. Oh shoot. Give me something for the past. Give me something for the past. Fulfillment. Okay. Manifest your dreams. I told you something about the new moon. Okay. You can live in Georgia. Okay. You could like peaches. Embrace for transformation. Okay. 30. Give me something for present. Trust. Embrace transformation. Trust your transformation. Setting your intentions on, what's this? Fulfillment. Making your wishes. You probably set this intention of this wish. Spiritual expansion. And then future. Delight. It's going to be very delightful with this person. I told you pay attention to birds. Didn't I tell you that? They're messengers. Guess that's the way they want me to do shit right here. What other cards? Okay. I gotta do it like how she gonna do it, I guess. Past, present, future. Give me something for the past. Fulfillment. Today. Good vibes. Now, in the moment. Okay? Fulfillment. Good vibes. Today. Embrace transformation. Okay? Trust. Embrace transformation. Trust. Present. Give me something for present. So, embrace transformation is like if you was used to being by yourself, being a bachelor, you just got to embrace this. It's going to change in a minute. You already set this intention, so it's coming in for full wishing, whatever wish you made, intention you set. Lust. Greed by enemies necessary, inconsiderate. So maybe back in the day, you was all to yourself, greedy. But now you got to embrace this transformation of sharing with someone. Okay? Give me something for delight. So future. Spiritual expansion. Give me something for spiritual expansion. You about to have a spiritual expansion. This person is spiritual. They're an oracle. You're gonna embrace this. You be like, wow. And they got a successful business. Wow. I know that's right. Let's go. Hold up. This don't belong in here. What's this? Keep a promise. Keeping a promise. Didn't we got that out here too? I think we got that out here. Keeping a promise. Give me something for delight, spiritual expansion for the future. So this is an expansion for you too. Envy. People gonna envy y'all. Resentful, competitive, discontent. Spiritual expansion. People gonna envy this, or they gonna envy this person. Puzzled. They're gonna be conflicted. This could be family, friends. So what? The hell? Oh my God. All right. Give me something for past. Give me something for past. Give me something for past. It's a lot for the past. Something coming this winter. Yule. Okay? Rebirth. Okay? And that's your rebirth and manifesting your dreams. This winter. Stability. I told you y'all gonna move in together. Okay? Could be this winter. Well, June wouldn't be this winter. Full. Something come to full term, your wishes. Because that's like full moon, new moon is setting your intentions. And then full moon is just stamped. It's sealed. Whatever you set your intentions on, the full moon is sealed. So if you go see this person today, whatever, or during this new moon, by the full moon, it's sealed that y'all got stability, whatever. Y'all gonna be moving in together, fast changes. Y'all getting to know. It's just gonna happen fast. You're gonna know that you're not gonna be a bachelor no more. People gonna envy this shit. Dedication, altar. So whatever this person does, you get what I'm saying? Like I said, they're oracle. Whatever they have on a table. I don't get altar. I get a table. It's like a bunch of tables with oracle cards or whatever. Or when you go get this reading, it's a bunch of oracles. Okay? And then what we got back there, we got union. I can't never lie to you. This is about a union. Y'all gonna just come together. I'm just telling you. Okay, give me something for embrace transformation. You're not gonna be the lone wolf no more. You're not gonna have you're not gonna be a bastard. This is your wishful intention. You set an intention doing a waxing crescent, and now it's coming forward to the forefront on the full moon. That's what I'm getting. You could be not wanting to share your money or whatever with anybody recently. Like you just was in your hangman energy. But this is about to come full circle. As I say, circle. About to come full circle, protection. Okay? Magic, oracle. Then I just say, this person is your protection too. They're a magic oracle. I just told you. Magic oracle. This is an oracle. Stability. You're going to have stability with this person. Well balanced. Okay? This is your protection. They're protected. Okay? Or you're going to feel protected once you step in there. You're going to feel protected. Okay? Now give yourself a spiritual expansion future. Wow. Witch's cottage. Security. Then I tell you, you're going to be going to some place, you might call them a witch, but they're oracle. Anybody that do anything like this, they always going to call them a witch. They're oracle. Go look up what an oracle is. Capricorn. I get tired of that shit. Let me just shuffle. So, hold up. What's this over here? Oh, I didn't see this. Intervention. Spirit. So they real... Whatever this is, you might call it the witch's cottage. But as soon as you step in that motherfucker, okay, this is an oracle. Magic oracle. Okay? They don't do spell work. They don't do no dark magic. They don't do no binding spells. They don't do no. They're an oracle. Meaning they're a healer. You tell people they past, present, and future. When you feel in there, it's going to feel, I told you your spirit going to feel different. Like you're going to know, like you're not going to feel. Now, if you get an energy of you feel bad, that's how you can tell they're a dark witch. But if you feel like their energy, when you step in there and you feel stable, you don't feel like you about to fall out or something like that. They do some type of spell work. That's why whoever this person is, people going to be mad at this person. They're going to already know what this person is. It's their cottage. And I told you something like on the bottom of their house. This is where they do these videos, but they trust me, they make money. They make bank. Whoever this oracle is, I'm not going to call them a witch because I don't feel that. If they was, I'll tell you. Okay? And then we got the high priestess or high priest. I told you, responsibility. Their responsibility with their spirituality. Very responsible. Like they don't go outside their oracle or who they are. They're who they are. It is what it is, and they're using their gifts. It is what it is. High priestess. I told you there was a high priestess. They can see shit. They submerged in the shit. They third eye be popping. They third eye be fucking popping. And look, shadow. I told you this person was hidden from you for a long time. You probably cross this path all the time. Or if you cross this bridge a lot of times, okay, this place probably just opened. They probably just moved there. They probably just opened this place. I'm telling you, this is an oracle. This person, they got some gifts. I'm going to just let you know. Shadow. So they read the shadow side of people too, the dark side of people or what they're going through in their past. I'm saying like dark night of the soul. This person did they dark night of the soul. I know that's right. Okay, what else do we need to do? Past. I guess that's the way they want me to do it, and that's what I'm gonna do. Give me something for the past. Yeah, there we go. Ticking clock. Rushing, slower, savior. Let love unfold naturally and give it time to grow. Surprise. I'm telling you. So by the time that full moon, alignment, 11, full moon in Sagittarius, luck, and then we got Gemini, the lovers, coming up, and the new moon. It's going to have time to grow. Give me something for the present. When I said present, I got that surprise shit right here. This is your present from Divine. Clouded vision. Recognize and discuss red flags areas of concern. Truth, share, awareness. I told you this person's third eye is popping. It's popping. Clouded vision. What you thought you was clouded in, now this vision is going to come to light. Whatever this is, the dark side. Okay? Invocation. Yeah, this person really they really like do divination. They really got in touch with the invocation. They're in touch with their spirit guys or whatever. Okay? They got their third eye popping. Clouded vision. So you going in there to get insight on some clouded vision you have, but they're going to give you a full insight. And I told you, as soon as your feet touch inside there, you're going to already know. This is the place you're supposed to be. Frozen heart. Empathy, warmth, melts barriers, and true connection. Rapport, believe, respond. So where your heart was cold before and had clouded vision, it's only a matter of time before you meet this person. Okay? Laid to rest. And it's going to be laid to rest. Those thoughts, that clouded vision, that frozen heart. What's this? Finish, release, healing. It's going to be finish, release, healing. As soon as you step out in this place, I'm going to call it the Oracle place. Because it seems like she don't use tarot cards. She uses oracles. And she lays a lot of clouded vision to rest and a lot of frozen hearts to rest. So yeah, she's basically a healer, an oracle. She sees shit. Ooh, high priestess. And most people might call her a witch. That's probably why they be puzzled. Like, why you with them? Why you with them? Yeah, okay, well, they're a magical being. I know that. Yeah, the unicorn did come out here. So, yup. This is an oracle. They see shit. That's just plain simple. Like, how can you hide those gifts? Like, what are you supposed to compress those gifts? Submerge. Maybe for a while she submerged those gifts. Remember I told you, maybe you never seen this when you was crossing this bridge. Then all of a sudden you see this bridge and you see these lights on and you get curious and something's going to tell you to step in there. Something going to tell you to go ahead and step in there. Go get your reading or whatever this is. Whatever signs it says on there. It could say today, good vibe. It could say today, discount, something like that, or whatever. It could say that out there, just open today, grand opening today. It could say grand opening today. Okay. But it's called like the Wheel of Fortune or the Oracle or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune Oracle. The Wheel of Fortune Oracle. Yeah, so grand opening today. That's what I got. Submerged. They could have submerged their gift for a long time. They decided to open this business. But they got a nice house. It ain't raggedy, nothing like that. It looks professional on the bottom. They have somebody that works there, like sit there at the computer. I showed you that. Very professional. It could have a nice big window. Oh, yeah. I know that's right. So I guess it's just the oracles. Let's go. Guess I just be using the oracles. Be open to receive. Time to move on from being that bachelor. Best case scenario. So by the winter time, y'all gonna move in together. Okay? But this just fast changes like May 27th, June 11th. Y'all gonna just know by the full moon, this is complete. This is stamped, sealed, delivered. Yeah, you the one, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, you're the one I had the wishful thinking. You my surprise. You a lot of romantic things gonna be happening. You're gonna be wanting to do a lot of romantic things for this person. This person gonna meet you halfway with the surprises. You get what I'm saying? They're gonna meet you halfway with the surprises. It's not gonna be no bullshit. Best case scenarios, they're like that. Like best case scenarios, they're not. They balance like yin and yang. They're not all about self. Boss up. See what I'm saying? This is a boss. I don't give a fuck. This is a boss. Yeah, she did it. She was like submerged for a minute with her gifts. Maybe people was puzzled about her gifts, or she was conflicted about her gifts. But now she was like, you know what? I'm about to step up, do what I need to do. So it's a bunch of oracles. This person is an oracle. That's basically what it is. You might be puzzled for a while, but maybe you're religious and you don't believe in that. But what it say? Surprise, challenges. It might be a little bit challenges with that, but you might realize that this person, they just using their gifts and they're very, very abundant with it. Like you're going to see a lot of business people come in when you there. It's something about a floor when you step in there. A mat also. Something about a mat when you step on this. Okay, why did I just see that? Where is that at? Where's that man stepping on there with his shoes? She sees you as a king of cups also. So suck it up. I heard she might speak like that. Just suck it up. It is what it is. Where's that card at? All right, let me move these out the way. That's that. So even your ancestors agree with it, is what I see. All right. It's crazy. Where is it at? You're going to get what I'm saying in a minute. I think it's right behind here somewhere. Then I just see it. Nope. Where's that card at? I know I ain't put it back in the deck. Did I put it back in the deck? Probably did. But I'm about to show you something that you stand on. Oh, I got it. So she got this thing fixed up to par. She got this thing. So it's a thing to tell you your aura. It reads whatever is technology, some type of technology. Like when you step on it, when you step on this thing, as soon as you come in, it shows your aura. The color of your aura. Oh, she got technology. Okay. Where's it at? Damn. Hey, hell it went at. I'll get it in a minute, y'all. But I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. This is crazy what I just picked up. She ain't no joke. She might tell you, yeah, I just opened up this business, grand opening today, something like that. I just opened it up. For a while, I was submerged with my gifts. I didn't know how I want to use my gifts because, you know, people was calling me a witch. A lot of people don't like this. But I found the perfect spot. You know, I found the perfect spot to open up my business where I am accepted. So I decided to do this and just go ahead and get all my things together. Because I see that I am very gifted. I'm a high priest. She might talk like that, tell you stuff like she might get into that. She might tell you that during the grand opening. How she got into it, start getting into that for some reason. Maybe she already know, like, you kind of confused about this or something. Or maybe it might be your first, you might tell her it's your first reading. Like, you never do that. Go to places like something you was drawn to there. And she might say, yeah, I have that effect on people. Some shit like that. But this business is going to be booming. Where is it at? I ain't no rush. It's something about when you stand on a mat, or it's some technology that she has. There we go, because we got that card there. So we got that, we got that, we got that. Where the hell that card go at? I probably mixed it in with them other cards. Y'all, shake that card up. Don't tell me I mixed them with those cards. What they at? I ain't in no damn rush. I'm trying to give y'all, show y'all exactly what I'm talking about. It's like a mat, something with technology, something like that. Yes, she does. I know it ain't in there. But point blank, at the end of the day, it's like a mat or a technology to let you know their aura when they step on it. When you step on it, when you go in there, this business opportunity, she started her opportunity. She opened a business. Maybe she might say it took her by surprise that she decided to open up this business. That might be it. She might, I don't know. I guess Divine wanted me to use my gifts. I heard her say, I guess Divine said it's time to use my gifts and go ahead and don't be afraid or something like that and open up your business. So, yeah, there's something to do with that. She might start talking to you about it. There you go. They're here. That's why I got organized this stuff. Yeah. Just like that. It's just like that. Something that you step on when you go inside this business. Home-based. There we go. So you step on it when you go in there, and she'll be able to tell you your colors, your aura. Yeah, that's how it go. This she got whatever technology she got on there. It's like step on this. I don't know what they call it. Step on the oracle. Step on the wheel of fortune. Oh, okay. Step on the wheel of fortune. Step on the wheel of fortune, and then I'm just seeing the computer. Like somebody's at the computer. Opportunity. That would be under opportunity, right? So she has, she's an oracle reader of auras. Step on the, That's not even supposed to be there. You see what I'm doing, y'all? That's not even supposed to be on there. There we go, opportunity. So whatever it is make fast changes. I don't know why I'm stuck on this, but I think it's cute. I think it's cute, whatever this is that she does. It's like getting your aura. Bright idea. It's like getting your colors of your aura. It's some type of upgraded technology she has. She's smart. That's why she's going to be abundant with this. Whatever this is. And maybe y'all might just join in together, or you don't have to. But you're going to see fast changes. Once you and her, she has her own, you might work, something like that. But she has her own business. It's going to be thriving. Especially in the area that she is. She's going to tell you that she had this sight since she was young. Okay? And it's this thing going to take off. Especially when y'all get together. It's really going to take off. Okay? There it go. So whatever it is, you step in, right? It's right there at the door. She's going to tell you to step on. Whoever's behind the computer going to tell you to step on the mat, that technology, whatever. And then the next thing you know, you step on it. You get what I'm saying? And then it reads your aura. Let me stop getting these cards mixed up, y'all. You get what I'm saying, though. I just wanted to show y'all what I was seeing because it made me go back to that, like, type of. So it's something with technology. And then from there, she gets to read your aura. Everything you went through. And she might say your past, present, your future. After you step on this aura, I'm going to read your past. I heard, is that all right with you? So she's very respectable with her gifts. It's like she wants you to make you feel comfortable. She makes people feel comfortable. So she's an empath, basically. She makes you feel comfortable. And you're going to feel comfortable when you walk in there. Whatever this is. That's crazy. I like that technology. So she got it all made up, and that's how you know. Yeah. She got this shit popping. This shit going to be popping. Whatever this is. I know that's right. Get it, boo. I don't hate on nobody. They're an oracle. They read auras first before they do any readings. They read people auras. That's the way you're supposed to do it. That's the way you're supposed to do it. You're supposed to read people aura first before you do any reading on anybody. And your ancestors and spirit guides approve of this person right here. So they read auras before even doing any type of thing. And she makes you feel comfortable. Step on the oracle. Something like that. And then some type of computer, some type of computer shows your aura. And maybe you got to go to like a back room or something like that. And then she do your reading back there, past, present, future. Oh, okay. So the aura tells your past, present, and future. If you get what I'm saying, like your aura, like if it's green, it's like she got a set up where as though green means your past, present, future. So she's very spiritual in that. Like if it's paint, orange, something like that, this is their future, this is their past. So she got it down pat with the colors, basically. If your aura show up certain colors like purple, if it show up purple, that could be your past or your future. Or she might say something like you got purple, so you could be a oracle yourself, or you could be a part of something royal. She might say something like that, or your third eye is awakened, or it's something like that. Like she know the colors, and she can tell if it's your past, present, and future. Okay, and she just opening up where you at. So it's a bridge that you cross. You could live in Seattle, Washington, and something like that. And this is grand opening. You're gonna say grand opening today. Maybe it might be a cheap read. Come get your oracle read. Grand opening today, something like that. You might be curious about your aura color. or something like that. Something you never did before, because you might be religious. Anyway, and that's when you do your reading and you're going to embrace this transformation. Something's going to change you. This person, yep. Pure money, pure abundance. Just not with money, but anything area in your life, this person going to fulfill. Okay? So, I heard with ease. It's something with ease. She made people feel at ease. That's why she's going to make so much abundance with this. But it's not all about the money for her. It's all about her healing. That's what I'm hearing. It's all about her healing people. Guiding them. Well, Capricorn, guys, yours was very interesting. This is kind of off the wall today. Yeah, I'll be getting some fantastic read, but your ancestors approve of this person. But this is Spiritual Warrior, guys. You get nothing but the truth and the facts from me. I love you. Take care. Bye.